Hello to all my friends out there. So this video is on the Thanksgiving stockpile. So what I did is as the months were going on, I created a little stockpile that was just for Thanksgiving, and you can do the same thing for Christmas or New Year's or any occasion. So this year I want to concentrate on stockpile, food or merchandise. I think I showed you guys I stockpiled camp gear. I was thinking I was going to sell it, but now I'm glad I have it. I'm not selling it. Try to sell merchandise. The second thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to acquire merchandise that I can sell. Right now I'm selling a lot of clothes on eBay, but you can do a swap meet or a yard sale or a garage sale, and eventually I will do pretty soon Amazon Prime. Prepare for a cold winter. Okay, starting now in January is year one of the Grand Solar Minimum. The Grand Solar Minimum is also called a mini ice age. I'm not saying get hysterical, but I would subscribe to Mike Morales so that if a blizzard was coming my way, he does a 2-week forecast. And if a blizzard is coming your way, you want to decide if you want to stay or evacuate. And then the other channel that I would consider is Homestead Tessie Mobile Home Living. Okay, they say shortly maybe only 20% of the population is going to be able to afford a home. So a mobile home is a home. Now in San Diego, a mobile home on a mobile home spot would cost the same as an apartment. So I figure I might as well have someone else paying the maintenance. So, but I'm not saying never, but probably not. Okay, so now for my Thanksgiving stockpile. All right, I bought a duck. We decided to have duck, and it was 1934. It's a 3-pound duck. So I bought that recently. But before that, some of you have seen this, but you know, not everyone has. This is a little box of stuff that is a Thanksgiving stockpile. So in my box, I have stuffing. I changed it from regular stuffing to cornbread stuffing. And I bought those for 99 cents. And I make my stuffing with you know, it could have been turkey broth, but I had chicken broth. And so what I do is I'll stuff my duck, and then I'll, you know, pour a little chicken broth in the pan and cover the duck with some margarine and bake my duck up. That's going to give me a nice duck. Okay, potatoes and gravy. Yams. No, that's not it. I'm looking to stockpile yams in cans. I mentioned last night I was following KY Rambling Granny, and most of her stockpile, she gave a tour of her stockpile was cans. And I said, yeah, that's for me, because I want to know if anything happens, my food is going to be there. We have earthquakes here. That's scary. Okay, and then I'm making a green bean casserole. So if you haven't bought everything yet, you might consider going to Aldi's. I got a lot of really cheap deals on Aldi's. I have some cranberry sauce that I bought. And then I bought at Aldi's yesterday Hawaiian rolls. Okay, so this is like a little road map. I've already gone down this road. I've already created this stockpile. So all I would have to do is say, okay, turkey, okay, ham, okay, chicken, okay, prime rib. And then I bought these when I found them for $1 to go with my green bean casserole. And then I have some more broth in case I need it. I have some pickles. So I amended my plan and added a salad bar. And in my box, I also have fruit cocktails. So if I decide to, if you get too many things going on in your meal, I think it isn't going to be the best of meals. I don't know. It all depends. But I would rather go light on the potatoes and everything else and have a little salad, I think, is nicer. Ooh, I almost... Now that's how my nice little tea party sets got wrecked. Okay, so now, at some point, take a duck. My duck is still a little bit frozen. I better get that unthawed. I bought these kisses, and I bought this pumpkin pie filling. And then yesterday when I was at Aldi's, I picked up 2 evaporated milks, And then at Aldi's, I think they had these pie crusts with the tin pans and the whipped topping, really cheap. So, okay, back to the road map. What I learned is probably the cheapest, and I have to get some drinks for us today. So I learned probably the cheapest I can get almost everything is Aldi's. So when I'm at Aldi's between now and Christmas, if I don't need stuffing, I have that in the stockpile. Another thing is if you in your stockpile have potatoes, instant potatoes, you could, if you were broke, have some kind of duck or meat with potatoes and gravy. Yams are nice but not necessary. Green beans don't have to be a green bean casserole. It could be a green beans and some bacon. That's delicious. You could make rolls, and then you could make your pumpkin pie. I was thinking about making my lemon cheesecake. So if you want my lemon cheesecake recipe, go to Rhoda Stone Twitter. I'm going to be clearing that eBay stuff off of it. eBay advises you to post your stuff on Twitter or social media. So I tried it. I can't say it doesn't work. I'm not sure. But anyway, so as soon as that stuff cycles, I'll take that off. So get yourself, whatever you're having for dinner, create a little roadmap, and then stockpile, everything you can, so that when the holidays come, you're not spending any significant amounts of money. So going into 2020, if we stockpile, try to sell a little merchandise. You don't have to do it on eBay. Prepare for a cold winter. This one right here is probably, all 3 are really going to help. They really are. This week I sold a couple things on eBay. So instead of trying to save $1 a day, try to make $50 a week. It's going to get you further down that road. Don't kill yourself. Just try to find, if you have kids' clothes, there's no reason you shouldn't be able to sell them, little shirts and coats and stuff, especially kids' coats. You can't find those in a thrift store. My brother advised me to buy a thrift store. But I was thinking there's no reason you can't sell your clothes, you know, your old clothes and stuff, at the same price a thrift store does on eBay, and have the person who buys your stuff pay the shipping so you can make a little extra money. Really, as long as you let someone tell you you're going to earn this salary or you're going to be paid this commission, and usually they take a big bite on commissions, it's going to be harder to get ahead. The happiest day of my life was when I retired from hairdressing, because I paid 50 and 60%. I was paid 50 to 60 well, sometimes they paid me the 60 and sometimes they paid me the 40. In those chains, those girls are really paid hourly. So, please like, comment, and subscribe, and happy holidays, and God bless you all.